Did Jeep just release a new color for the Wrangler? Let's jump into it. This isn't our average video. We just wanted to give you a little bit more insight into what's going on, especially in the Jeep Wrangler field. You know, we get a lot of insider information, we get a lot of back-end information that we see on our side as a dealership, and some of that we can actually relay to you guys. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about a couple things. The first one is some color changes on the Wrangler. Recently, there have been a couple color changes in the Wrangler. This is about the middle of January, and I wanted to bring them to your attention. Obviously, Tuscadero Pink or the Tuscadero Clear Coat was a very popular color, and that actually was just ended at the end of December. And it was kind of unfortunate because I actually had a customer text me. They wanted to order a Tuscadero Wrangler. We went online, went out to fully build it, and the color was no longer available. However, it was just available the day before. So these are one of those things, guys, if you see a color or you call into us and say, I want gecko, I want white, I want kind of a more interesting color, let us know kind of as soon as you're ready to order, because when it comes down to us, we don't really get notified too much of when they're gonna actually go off of the ordering ability. It could stay on for a couple weeks, it could end the next day. If you want a color, definitely reach out as soon as you see that color is available, because it might not be available very long. In other news, there is a color that is rumored to be coming out in the Jeep Wrangler. Now this is just rumored, it hasn't been confirmed by anyone, but it's actually called River Rock. So it's a River Rock paint code, and what's neat is that if you actually go on Jeep's website, you can build out a Grand Wagoneer and do the River Rock paint. So you can actually see what it looks like in the Wagoneer. Personally, it reminded me of an early 2007-2008 Jeep Wrangler JK paint code. Steel blue metallic Wrangler color is kind of what it reminds me of, but overall, it looks like a pretty neat color, especially if it was paired up with a 392 with some bronze accents. I think that would be pretty neat to see, but that's something also in the rumor mill that we might see here shortly. Another one I'm hoping comes in is that Gobi has been released in the European market for the 2022 model year Wrangler. Now, the 2022 Wrangler overseas has the 4xe, they have all the same models, a little bit different fender flares and different iterations as right-hand drive, but if we see Gobi over there, it's probably a good sign that we're gonna see it here in the States. I'm banking on it. I know my dad, if he's watching this, he's banking on it too, because he has a 2016 Willys in the Gobi, and said the only way he'll order a new one, a new JL, is if they come out in that color. The second little tidbit of information comes from actually the ordering end. You know, we love to factory order. We ship them all over the country, and you know, a lot of videos we talk about it because it really is the best way to get the vehicle that you want. But what's happening lately is Jeep seems to be putting a little bit more requirements when it comes to ordering specific models. And when I talk about this, we had another customer, they wanted to order a Willys 4-door diesel, and we went to build it out. We had everything built out the exact way that they wanted, and it was requiring them to add half doors. It was not something that we couldn't select, we couldn't get around it, we couldn't just force it through. You had to have the factory dual door group, whether you wanted premium or the standard uppers, but it was a must, it was a requirement. So it seems like that is something that Jeep is making a little bit mandatory as of the filming of this video onto the Willys model in particular, and it seems like some of the other ones are also, they're kind of pushing that as well. Don't fret though, I know it does bump up the MSRP a little bit, but here at Susquehanna, we are giving better deals on these factory orders, so it will affect you a little bit, but not as badly. Plus, there's a great aftermarket ability to sell those half doors if you decide not to want them, but it is a little bit of an interesting fact. I'm not gonna bash Jeep too hard, but if it's something you don't want, it's kind of hard for me to add it on there, especially when you want to factory order this the exact way you want. If you have any questions, feel free, we'll drop my phone number below. You can call or text me. It's a real phone number. I keep getting that asked too. It's just a work cell phone, so feel free to shoot me a text and we can help you out with your build, get you a quote, and get it right out to you. Those are kind of some of the updates though for the January month when it comes to the Jeep Wrangler. I wanted to fill you guys in a little bit, and hopefully if you enjoyed these videos, or if you have any other questions that you'd like to see, hey, what color is available here? Do you think this is gonna come out? Definitely drop a comment below, because we like to fill you guys in ahead of time and keep remaining as the #1 resource for all your Jeep information as well as all your factory ordering information. Now until next time, I'm Matt from Susquehanna Automotive. Definitely hit that like and subscribe button for all your latest and greatest automotive content. This one's been fun. I'll catch you guys on the next one.